August 6th and 9th, 1945. 2 days that had changed the face of our world forever. Echoing with the blast of the first and only atomic weapons used in the warfare. Hiroshima and Nagasaki, once thriving cities in Japan, teeming with life and vibrant culture. But as the Second World War raged on, an unprecedented project was unfolding in the United States, the Manhattan Project, aiming to create the world's first nuclear weapons. If you didn't watch our previous video on the Manhattan Project, you can watch it by clicking on the I button or from the link in description, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. In the race against time and aimed the escalating conflict, scientists like Robert Oppenheimer and many others strived for a breakthrough. On July 16, 1945, the first successful atomic bomb test, codenamed Trinity, was conducted in New Mexico. Fast forward to August 6, 1945, the American B-29 bomber Enola Gay flew over Hiroshima carrying the first atomic bomb at precisely 8:15 a.m. in the morning, exactly when people were going for their work, kids were going for school, and housewives were working at homes. Dropped an atomic bomb over Hiroshima named Little Boy. The city was decimated instantly. An estimated 140,000 people perished, either in the blast or from the resulting fallout and radiation sickness. At the center of the blast, everything was obliterated. Within a 1-mile radius, buildings were reduced to ruins, and approximately 20,000 Japanese military personnel stationed at the main headquarters were among the missing. Some reinforced concrete buildings withstood the blast better, while others were completely destroyed. Soldier and cameraman documented the destruction. Hiroshima City Hall, although damaged, was at an angle to the explosion and fired better than structures directly in the blast's path. Remarkably, the Red Cross Hospital, located on the edge of the worst damage, continued functioning despite extensive damage. The Gasky Railroad Station suffered extensive damage due to the tremendous concussion from the explosion. The commercial museum's roof turned into a reservoir due to the downward force of the blast. Surprisingly, bridges were less affected by the blast than buildings. Traffic resumed on the damaged roads shortly after the fires were extinguished. Even 4 miles away from the blast, the effects of the atomic bomb were felt. Witnesses described a blinding light and tremendous force. 3 days later, on August 9, 1945, another B-29 bomber, Booksker, dropped a second atomic bomb, Fat Man, over Nagasaki, resulting in an estimated 70,000 deaths. This time the target was between 2 industrial plants. The bomb caused immense damage to Nagasaki's industrial plants and surrounding buildings, leaving a 3 square miles area in ruins. The Mitsubishi plant, nearly a mile in length, was utterly destroyed. Japan's war-making capabilities were reduced to nothing. The Japanese had set up shadow factories in residential areas near the industrial valley. These events marked the beginning of the atomic age, raising questions about humanity's future. The destructive power of atomic bombs was unparalleled, leaving a lasting impact on the world. Outlined in stone, a figure represents an average person, regardless of race or creed. These atomic footprints on the sands of time serve as a reminder of the potential for progress or destruction that atomic power holds. The world's greatest minds continue to wrestle with the challenges posed by the atom. And the questions remain: how will humanity use this power in future? The sheer scale of destruction, the instantaneous loss of life, and enduring human and environmental consequences mark the atomic bombings as among the darkest moments in the human history. Even these dire circumstances, stories of resilience emerged. Survivors, or hibakusha, as they are known in Japan, carried with them not only the physical and emotional scars, but also stories of hope and determination for peace. Today, Hiroshima and Nagasaki have been rebuilt, their indomitable spirit evident in every street and every smiling face. But they bear their story with grace, standing as reminders of the horrific tool of nuclear weapons. In the heart of these cities, the Peace Memorials stand, testament to their past and an appeal for the future without nuclear warfare. Their message echoes around the world, a plea that no city, No people should suffer what they did. Every year on August 6th and 9th, the world joins Hiroshima and Nagasaki in remembering those lost, reflecting on our shared history, and renewing our commitment to peaceful, nuclear weapon-free world. This is not a story of war alone, but a lesson on its consequences, a call for peace, and a reminder of our shared humanity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you found this video informative and impactful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.